figuring out what they're missing out on. So, yay! So, 2 truths and a lie. So we're excited. So, yeah, it's here. So, anybody want to start
I'll
first?
start.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have gone ziplining, I have gone parasailing, and I have gone scuba diving.
Okay.
So we're gonna write down A, B, or C, which we think the lie is.
Say it.
So I don't think we're gonna do it that way.
Yeah. So, okay. So, does everybody have their head which one they got? It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Patty, which one is it?
No,
Oh, wait.
No, we gotta guess.
I guess.
Okay. Which?
So Patty can't tell the answer. Everybody
Okay.
guess.
Go for it.
So I'm guessing B.
I guess C.
No, you can't.
I said B too.
I
My
said
guess
C.
is scuba diving.
I think it's scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
Any other guesses?
I think that's everybody. Is that everybody?
Okay, so it's C, scuba diving. I have gone parasailing and I have gone ziplining.
Okay, so everybody who got C, tell us your name and we'll give you your points.
Janet,
Faith,
Mary,
Okay. Who's next? Tammy, I choose you.
Okay, so I have 2 granddaughters, one on the way. I have been water skiing and I've been in a commercial.
ooh, okay.
Okay. So, you right? Got. Yes, right. I
So
think
do we-
it's B.
say
I,
B.
I say A.
I say
I
A.
say water skiing.
C.
And are you ready?
Yes.
Everyone got theirs?
Yep.
The lie is I've been water skiing.
Oh,
I don't even know how
Alright.
to, I don't even know how to swim.
Oh, really? Oh, I could teach you. I'm a water safety instructor.
Oh, there you go.
I could train lifeguards.
Oh,
Who got it right?
Mary,
Faith,
Awesome. Okay. So,
Who's next for their, how about Faith?
Um,
Why don't you tell us your truths and the lie?
my favorite color is blue. I oil paint for a hobby. And I live by a lake.
I say A.
I'm gonna go for A.
I say A.
I say A.
I say C.
I'll say B to be different.
yeah. Exactly.
How did you guys all know? I must have some kind of verbal tick. It was A.
I was assuming you're walking near your home and it looks like there might be a lake there.
You're right. I should have picked a better one.
Okay, so
I hadn't
who
planned on
who
being out.
guessed A?
Janet,
Mary.
Patty.
Janet,
Patty got it right.
Patty. Cheryl, you were roaring to go.
Okay. I once got an autograph of Danica Patrick, the NASCAR racer. I know how to play the piano. And I've lived in Washington State longer than where I'm from, Ohio.
We're gonna have to pursue that one.
oh gosh.
Where are you from in Ohio? Or maybe that's the lie.
Oh,
No, no follow-up questions. No
Right.
follow-up questions.
Hmm.
I say B.
I say B.
What was B again?
She plays the piano.
Oh, okay.
I say A.
I'll say C.
I'll say B.
B.
Okay, Cheryl.
Hold
One.
on.
Yep.
I don't know how to play the piano.
Okay.
From in Ohio.
St. Louisville, outside of Newark, Ohio.
Nurk.
Newark.
Jeff and I are both from Ohio.
Oh,
I knew
I'm
that.
from India.
Um,
I grew up in Indiana and I've been in Washington longer than I lived there. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
easily.
Okay.
yeah.
Who got it right?
Faith,
And Mary,
Janet,
Okay.
Okay, who's next? Who's sharing next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I've flown in a small plane, like a single pilot small passenger plane. I've flown in a helicopter and I've flown in a hot air balloon.
A.
B.
E,
B.
You want to see here?
C.
Oh, you wanna see- Oh, no.
Everybody voted?
Doesn't sound like
B.
everybody.
I have not flown in a hot air balloon. I have flown in a helicopter and a small plane.
Oh, that's a good one, Mary.
Right.
Yeah.
So who got it right?
I'm 2 for 20.
Awesome.
oh, no, Lily. Lily. So sorry.
I was gonna call on Janet, but I think I'll call on Ann now.
Okay, just so I know, is it 2 truths and a lie or
Yeah.
3 truths and a lie? So 2.
Two.
Not you.
Okay. Okay, so I just bought a cello. I have 4 kids in my family of origin, so 3 siblings, and I went to Costa Rica as an exchange student.
I say B.
I say C.
I say B.
B.
I'm gonna go for B.
I'll say B.
Did everybody vote? I guess I'm a bad liar because that was correct. I only have 3 kids in my family of origin, so.
So how many got it right?
Janet,
Tammy.
Janet, Tammy,
Faith,
Faith. Okay, Janet, you're up.
okay, I've been skydiving. I live in a home our family has owned since 1923. And I've been married 41 years. I was married right out of high school at the age of 19.
Say A.
I say A.
I'm gonna say A too.
A.
I say A.
I forget what A was. That was too long ago.
Skydiving. Yeah, that this short-term memory thing is really hard, isn't it?
All right, I'm gonna say C.
So is that everybody?
Yeah.
It's C.
Oh, we were hoping.
I've been skydiving.
Who got it
We
right?
were hoping you'd been married for 41 years, you know.
I know. I got married really late in life and had a baby at 39. I
Wow.
still have children in college.
Okay.
All right, who got it right? Oh, I get bonus points.
Yeah.
At any point.
Let's see. I'll go. I was a photojournalist before medical school. I loved to shop. My grandfather came from Ireland.
B.
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 I even wrote it down so I would be able to lie better. I hate to shop. I hate to shop. Who didn't get it right?
Hey, I actually got one right.
Okay, so for me, okay, so I was in a math competition competition team at my high school. I used to install mobile homes, and I had a conversation and met Henry Winkler, the Fonz.
Oh, what was A, Jeff?
math competition team in high school.
I think that's true.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
say
for B. I'm going for B.
I'm gonna go for B as well.
Me
B.
I'm gonna say A.
Everybody
I'll
done?
say C.
A. I suck at math. I'm like a remedial math guy.
Okay, okay. Well, I didn't get that one.
So who got it right? Raise your hand.
Faith did.
Faith did.
Who, did everybody go?
wait, no,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So you gotta add up the
Yeah,
points.
I got eight things here. So
Hey, Cynthia, are there any surgeons that like to shop?
Oh, yeah,
oh yeah.
oh, yeah.
And Jeff, I figured for sure you're really good at math, having been a, physician's assistant and how,
Me too. Yeah.
yeah, so you guys really stumped me. You all stumped me, actually. I pretty much suck at this game.
see,
I
I thought,
wish I didn't love to shop.
I'm
I have
with you,
healthier
Janet.
finances if I didn't love to shop.
And Janet, you're gonna have to talk to me about skydiving because that's one of the things I want to do, but I'm afraid. So I want,
oh,
so you and I need to talk about that.
yes, we will. You have to do it. It's the most
Do it.
amazing. It's amazing. Now, I couldn't do it now because I have children. And so I've developed that kind of fear.
Well,
Before children, I could do it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking is like, I'm way too far along in life to, worry. I don't want my grandkids to hear about me going splat.
But if you do it tandem,
Yeah.
you're not having, like, I didn't take classes except just to prep for the tandem, but they do everything and control
Yeah.
everything.
Well, see, I have a guy who I hired to work for me who actually was this guy who took the photos of people when they were doing dives.
Yeah.
He had a low altitude chute failure, was in the hospital, and,
No.
like,
Oh my
broke his
gosh.
back, broke his legs, and
Oh,
Oh, no.
had
That's
had
horrible.
his face rebuilt. So
Oh, my
Yikes.
goodness. Well, that'll,
he knew what he was doing, and still,
wow.
amazing.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I learned about you. So I think we might make that a weekly thing. We might have to keep
I
coming up.
like that. Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Does anybody have anything fun to share?
I got my COVID vaccine today,
Woo.
party.
Oh, that's awesome.
Vaccine 1. Yep.
Very cool.
Fantastic. Well,
I have a new grand niece, a great niece.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Aw.
Yeah.
nearby.
No, Ohio.
Oh,
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 Aw.
wonderful. Congratulations.
that's exciting.
Well, I'm gonna show you all the sky right now because it's incredible.
Oh,
Oh,
so pretty.
So
oh, nice. Yeah.
Where
are you
Wisconsin, I'm in Wisconsin, so
Okay.
I don't know
okay.
where y'all are in swimsuits, but I'm jealous.
Well, I'm in Arizona. I'm in Arizona. I want to show you guys. This is my mom right here. Here's my mom. We are sitting at the pool together. So this is a favorite thing I get to do right now. It's the middle of
Yeah.
March and we're sitting by the pool and all the kids just left the pool area, but it's beautiful here. So it's my first year snowbirding and it's amazing. My mom's been doing it for years. So I'm now following in her footsteps.
Yeah.
And I live 17 miles away from her here in Arizona. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm in Washington State, but my background is a virtual background of a photo I took in Ireland. So
Ooh,
So appropriate for St. Patrick's Day.
that's what I
Wow.
figured. I had to put that one up.
that's a great photo.
Yeah, it was in 20.
That's amazing.
We did an amazing tour and got to see lots of really neat places. This was in the southern tip, southwestern tip in the Barra Peninsula area. So
Very cool. If I weren't so lazy, I'd be an Irish citizen by now. Because my grandfather came from Ireland, and so you're allowed to apply for that.
oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of paperwork, especially because
It's a lot of paperwork.
it's a lot of paperwork. And I never knew any of my grandparents, like my dad was orphaned, so it's not like things were handed down,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Makes it a little more complicated.
My grandfather immigrated from Norway, on my dad's side.
Kan du prate norska? Nej.
He didn't speak any Norwegian for 8 years after he moved here, because he was like 12 and he wanted to learn English. And he's retired as the president of a department store in Minnesota. So
Cool.
So I wanted to bring up, so we have the milestone lottery, not lottery, but it's a
Well, there's a raffle.
raffle.
Four $50 raffle tickets.
So and it works, great to really see who comes out of the woodwork, support your clients, finding others. So when you're doing your support calls for your clients, when everybody has any kind of, I get more energy or whatever, it's a time to encourage them to put a milestone post up.
Yes, I just put the milestone post up, tag me, don't freak them out with a picture. If they want to do a picture, that's awesome. But I just say, put the words up, just say, oh my gosh, it's been a week. I'm down 5 pounds. I feel amazing. Thank you, at my beloved coach.
right.
And then you let us know who did that. And then of course you guys know how to follow that and how to teach them not to answer questions on there, but to get them say, oh, I'm going to introduce you to my coach on Messenger here, just to get them connected to you guys. And then of course your mission is to then do the aside with the person that posted it and say, hey, so-and-so's interested, shall we explore coaching? Because what's going to happen is if they get started, they're going to be asking you all the questions, and I'm going to be the one getting paid.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works, right?
Yep.
Ask their friends first.
My brother started on about a little over a week ago, and I talked to my niece, his daughter, because she's his scheduler for his business. He's my financial advisor, so now I'm his coach. But her mom had expressed interest. My brother's divorced from her mom. But she raised, I said, your mom seemed interested. And she said, yeah, she's going to have some financial challenges. I said, well, she can become a coach. She can work on that. And so she said, okay, maybe I'll nudge her along a little bit. So
in Faith, even you shared this last week, but I didn't get to record it. Would you share about you doing your Facebook Live and what came from that? You did that scared
Yeah, it's been crazy. I did it really scared because that was way, way, way outside my comfort zone. But now I do them every Monday and I call them my Monday musings because I got such amazing feedback from it, just such positive feedback, and people keep liking it. So I just keep doing it. And I'll talk about a healthy habit, and I'll talk about a couple other things, but just things I thought about over the week. But from the very first one, I did it. I was on Power Hour, and Dodie challenged everybody, and I hadn't showered yet. My hair was a wreck. I had no makeup on. And I just went on and said kind of, this is what I'm doing and this is my journey. And from that, someone that I just knew as an acquaintance in town reached out to me, and she started on program. And then she posted last week, because she was 13 days in, that she had already lost 9 pounds. She had been on pain meds since November and had just realized she had taken no pain meds for 6 days. Wow. And wanted to share it with the world that she was feeling amazing. And it was like a dream of hers to get off of migraine medicine, and she never thought it was possible. And now she actually sees like there's hope for that. And so she did this lovely post, because she's a lovely person, and tagged me in it. And I just was inundated with phone calls and messages and texts. And I've had 9 phone calls over the past week, 9 health assessments, and 3 have signed up, and 2 more have to talk to their doctors, and the rest aren't quite ready. But it was amazing. Just from that one post, I was like, wow.
So the milestone posts, they do it on the Healthy Happenings page, or they do it?
No. They do it on their wall. That's the
Okay.
that's the magic, because we want to
Okay.
increase their circle of support.
Right.
I tell them, you know, what's going to happen is people that are able to support you are going to come out of the woodwork. People that are in their own heads and they're like feeling, oh, you know, like I'm not ready to do this or whatever, they're not going to say anything. That just means they're not ready, but they see it and they get a little inspiration and a little bit of hope, you know? So it's still not, if nobody says anything, it's still not lost. And then there's those people that might want to get healthy with you, and then that increases your community more.
Yeah.
And so they're gold.
Mhm.
And then keep a list,
Mhm.
you know? So when I've had people do their milestone posts, that's how one of our new coaches came about, because I ended up with like 50 people that commented, you know, and I make a list of all those people because they're not necessarily ready now. But when she's gone through her 5 practice calls, we'll be like, okay, well, these 50 people, I took a screenshot of it. I'm like, these 50 people are the ones that you're going to want to be, you know, doing a share call with or loving on or keeping connected with, because they're interested enough that they were, you know, writing on your wall.
And the thing I wanted to bring is, you know, Faith did this, you know, we all get in our own comfort zone and we figure, you know, we're going to be bothering someone or we're going to be whatever. And she's like, oh, I'm just going to do this. And because of that, even though she went out of her comfort zone and the pain that she had, and she'd be able to trickle down to help someone get out of their pain, literally out of their pain. And so when we not make it about us, it's like, who is out there that I could serve that needs to hear this? And when you do that, it's like, okay, I can do this. I can get through this when we don't make it about us and who we're going to offend or what could we offend or whatever those kind of things that we all say to ourselves. And you know, who just needs to hear it and I don't know about it yet. So
It really has helped me not care a lot more too. Like I'm just putting it out there. And if, you know, whoever,
We have
Maya.
new coaches. Terry is connecting. So Terry is one of the new coaches from Ohio.
but she's still connecting. So go ahead, Faith. You were saying it's made you easier to.
Yeah, I just don't care as much. Like the first one, I really was very fearful of what the feedback would be. And every one that I keep doing, I just care less and less about what negative feedback might be out there. It just doesn't matter as much to me because I feel like there are people that are needing the support and are needing a lifeline. And I think the thing that affected a lot of people in the first one is I was just talking from the heart, but I said what Cynthia says all the time. I said, my coach mentor always says, right, I am praying to find the people that are praying to find me. I said, and that's what I do when I meditate every morning is, right, that's my goal. And a lot of people, you know, mentioned that when they reached out, so.
Hey, everybody, we're just about done, but I want to quickly introduce you to Terry Bring-Gardner.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
Terry.
Sorry.
So you
That was
missed
a-
out. We did 2 truths and a lie, so we got to know each other
I'm-
even better.
I'm so sorry.
But Terry is a busy lady, basically a loan officer in Ohio, and so it's been blowing up. So everyone want to just say their name real fast and maybe where you're from, and then we do have 2 winners tonight that are going to get their Starbucks cards. That was Mary and
Faith.
Faith.
Great.
You tied.
Right.
Way to go, guys.
So
So
I'll
Tam,
go. I'm Mary Tennyson. I'm from Olympia, Washington.
Janet,
Janet Cooper from Longview, Washington.
Tammy,
I'm Tammy Gall from Sumner, Washington.
Patty,
Patty Brennell, currently in Queen Creek, Arizona, also residing in Center, North Dakota, and Olympia, Washington.
That's great. You had 3 houses.
Well, one of them's mine.
Yeah, it's an interesting life I'm leading these days. So there you go.
Ann,
Ann Brett Hart, and I live in Graham, Washington.
Faith,
I'm Faith Wilfley and I'm in Wausau, Wisconsin.
Cheryl,
I'm Cheryl and I am from Bothell, Washington.
And Terry, by chance, did you have a moment to do your 2 truths and a lie?
My 2 truths are, I love this program. I think it's great. I'm trying to sell people on it. Unfortunately, my life is crazy. Because I have a 3-year-old granddaughter who's out in the kitchen right now. So, kind of a late night for her, but hey. And then, a lie. I don't, every once in a while I cheat.
It's
I'm a
truth or
501-ish, okay?
That's okay.
It's
We're
all
done.
good. It's all good, you guys. It's time for the next Zoom, but it was good to get to know you all
Yes.
better.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, thanks for doing it.
Remember the lies. I'll probably, that's what I'll probably remember about all of you are your lies. I get them so muddled, you know? But that's okay. They were fun lies.
It was fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
popping in.